The world has significantly changed since COVID-19 struck. More and more people are working from home, and it is said that this will become the new normal. Having said that, is it worthy for you to understand that your domestic insurance policy might cover your business contents under the policy? However, this is something you need to take note of and double check with your financial advisor, broker, or insurance company, just to be on the safe side. Let's start with the simplistic working from home types. This generally refers to you having previously worked from the office, but since COVID-19 has your company allowed for you to work from home. Generally, this only involves a laptop, 3G, and basic office equipment. This is generally still covered under most insurance companies' personal lines policies, but we recommend that you first check in who carries the risk of these business items. Remember, these business items is owned by the company, and therefore might some insurance companies have a question mark pertaining the insurable interest. Not to mention, if it is a laptop, might you need to specify the unit even if it's kept inside the home in order to enjoy cover. Some insurance companies require specific electronic items to be specified in order to enjoy cover even when it's kept inside of the home. The next important aspect generally considered by most insurance companies is the type of business use conducted at home. This is in most instances limited to professions such as accountants, brokers, or other professional services. If you are running a trading business, which means you are most likely carrying stock on the premises, then this should set off alarm bells, since carrying stock is generally only covered under a commercial or business policy. Even if this is your sideline hustle, would we recommend you disclose this to your insurer company as to allow for them to give you the appropriate advice. Using your property for processing would almost always lead to a commercial insurance policy. In simple terms, if you are manufacturing something at the premises, would you most likely require some form of business cover? Lastly, would most insurance companies consider how many clients visits the premises, along with are there any potential employees on the premises? Remember, people entering your property from a business or employee perspective increases liability, something your normal personal residence is not exposed to. As we have said in many previous videos, the higher the exposure, the higher the risk. More feet means risk, and thus safe to assume it is something that your insurer would like to know. If you are running a guest house, B&B or Airbnb, then there is definitely a discussion to be had if you only have a personal policy. As we have mentioned previously, is it difficult to say what specific underwriter or insurer will deem acceptable under your content section, and therefore the best advice is not to assume but have the conversation. The gist is to always explain exactly what business is conducted on the premises and give your insurer as much information possible as to allow them to assess the risk and give the appropriate advice in return. As soon as you start running a business from home, is there a definite change in risk? And once a change occurs, is a conversation with your financial advisor, broker, or insurer a must? The purpose of this video is simply to create awareness and to see your risk through the insurer's eyes. If in doubt, explain and ask for guidance.